Welcome back to English Listening Journey. Today, we're diving into something every English learner struggles with at some point: understanding fast English without subtitles. Have you ever watched a movie or listened to native speakers talk and felt completely lost? Maybe you catch a few words here and there, but then it's all a blur. You pause, rewind, turn on subtitles, but it still feels too fast. Don't worry, you're not alone. And the good news is you can train your ears to understand fast English. Today, I'll show you exactly how. Why is fast English so hard to understand? Let's start with this question. Why is fast English so difficult? It's because native speakers often don't pronounce every word clearly. Words get connected, sounds are dropped, and expressions are shortened. For example, "What are you doing?" becomes "what you doing?" "I'm going to go" turns into "I'm gonna go." "Did you eat yet?" sounds like "G yet?" Native speakers speak with rhythm, intonation, and a lot of connected speech. If you've only learned English through textbooks or slow recordings, it's no surprise you find fast English difficult. But the solution isn't just listening more. It's about listening the right way. Step 1. Use real English, not just textbook audio. That means TV shows, podcasts, YouTube videos, movies, conversations. But here's the trick. Don't just watch once and move on. Choose one short video or audio clip, maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and listen to it every day for a week. The first time, just listen and enjoy. The second time, try to catch more words. The third time, pause and repeat after the speaker. Do this again and again, and you'll start to hear the words more clearly. Step 2. Practice shadowing. This is one of the most powerful techniques. Shadowing means listening to a sentence and repeating it at the same time, as closely as possible. Try to copy the speaker's speed, rhythm, and tone. Start with just a few seconds of audio. Listen, pause, speak, then repeat. This helps your brain get used to how fast English sounds, and your mouth learns how to move like a native speaker's. It's not just for speaking, shadowing improves your listening too. Step 3. Break it down. Let's say you're watching a short clip and the speaker says, "Do you want to grab something to eat?" At first, you might hear, "Do want to grab something." That's normal. Don't panic. Break it down. Do equals do you. Wanna equals want to. Grab something equals get some food. To eat equals for eating. Listen again. Now that you know the words, it's easier to hear them. You can write the sentence down and underline the connected parts. Practice saying it slowly, then faster, until it feels natural. This helps your brain match the sounds to the words. The more you do this, the faster you'll understand native speakers. Step 4. Listen to different accents. American English, British English, Australian English, each one sounds different. If you only listen to one accent, other accents might confuse you. So try to mix it up. Listen to interviews, documentaries, podcasts from different countries. Start with easy content like slow interview shows. Then move on to faster and more natural conversations. At first, you might not understand much. That's okay. Focus on getting the main idea, not every single word. Over time, your ears will adapt. Step 5. Turn off subtitles eventually. Subtitles are useful in the beginning, but don't depend on them forever. Try this. First, watch with subtitles to understand the meaning. Then, watch again without subtitles and focus only on the audio. Finally, try listening without looking at the screen at all, just using your ears. This trains your listening comprehension. Your goal is to move away from reading and learn to trust your ears. Step 6. Use slow, fast listening. Start with slow versions of audio, then move to the normal speed. Some podcasts or YouTube videos allow you to change the speed. Begin with 0.75x or 0.5x speed. Listen and understand. Then, increase to normal speed. Your ears will slowly get used to it. Eventually, you'll find that what once felt too fast now feels natural. Step 7. Learn common phrases and contractions. Native speakers use a lot of fixed phrases and contractions. If you learn them as whole blocks, you won't have to think about each word. Here are some examples. How's it going? Let me see, let me see. Give me a hand, give me a hand. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, could have, would have, should have. When you know these phrases, you'll recognize them instantly, even when spoken quickly. Step 8. Stay consistent and patient. This is the most important part. You won't understand fast English overnight. It takes daily practice. But the more you do it, the more your ears will adjust. Think of it like training a muscle. You have to do the same workout again and again before you see results. You can do the same if you stay consistent. Your action plan. Here's what you can do starting today. 1. Choose a 1 to 2 minute English video. 2. Listen with subtitles. 3. Listen again without subtitles. 4. Shadow the speaker. 5. Write down connected phrases. 6. Repeat every day for a week. Then, choose a new clip and do it again. Understanding fast English without subtitles is not impossible. It just takes smart listening, daily practice, and the right techniques. Focus on real English, train your ears, and be patient with yourself. You don't have to understand every word. Just keep showing up every day. Your brain will learn, your ears will get better, and one day you'll watch an English movie and realize, I understood it all.